What? 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 Wait. Come back. Where am I? It has been nearly a year since I ended my Roblox Island series. And with the game no longer updating, I want to destroy my old island and build a new one. And thus, an island once booming with activity has been reduced to a single block of dead grass, floating in a void of nothingness. I'm honestly not sure where to start. I mean, this is such an amazing island. I'm not quite sure how I got here. I think, what is Pirate Davy doing right here? Something I noticed down here is that the bedrock block is still there, so we have to cover that up because we can't break it, and it's kind of in the way. I think I'm going to use the bottom of the bedrock block as a base to like a hot air balloon. That's what we're going to do first. I'm going to use... Oh, I need more solid colors for this. I would use colored wool, but wool is more expensive. I don't have any of it. So for the balloon, I'm actually going to use solid colors, but we'll worry about that later. For now, we need to find... I think I'm going to use pine wood, because I have a lot of pine wood. Nearly 10,000 logs. Okay, so I'm going to build like this. If I put these blocks here around the edges like that, it doesn't look half bad. Maybe I need to drop it down one to cover the bottom, but for now I'll leave it. For the bottom, I'm just going to put like a pine slab over it like that. Good, looks good enough for me. This is one thing about islands that I don't like, but the stupid stairs don't like bend to fit together. Like they just don't do that for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Which means I'm just gonna have to like put a random block there, probably just like that. It's not ideal, but I don't think I have a choice. Oh, and I'm out of pine wood. I'm definitely not a fan of these blocks, like solid blocks, but there's nothing else I can do. So that's just what we're gonna have to deal with. Okay, so I put like these, like, I guess like texture on the top to make it like, you know. Okay, we're gonna come back to the hot air balloon later. So yeah, we're actually gonna build up here. This is gonna be the main build, a windmill. I think that would go really good on the hill. We're gonna use pine and oak wood. For the foundation, I think this is just going to be the base for our windmill. It's a little small, but then we can even put... Maybe I want to rotate it. Because I'm thinking we could put like an attached house to it over here. Actually, no, I think it's good. I think it's good right here. This is what we'll do. Alright, so we're going to build walls that are 6 tall, except for in this section here, because this is going to be the entrance. So let's do that. Okay, I'm going to go through and add some mossy stone bricks in here. Kind of give it some texture. Okay, for the entrance, I'm just gonna do like super simple oak design like that. Okay, this is the design for the entrance right here. It's super simple, but I think it gets the job done. And it still matches the theme. We're gonna go ahead and put a door, the new fancy pine door. All right, we're gonna continue up the side of the tower. We're gonna use pine planks as the next layer to give it some texture. You know what I might be able to do? I might be able to like texture these walls in a uniform way, like that. It's not the best, but it's not bad. If we do stair, 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 trapdoor, trapdoor in the middle like that. Now for the front here, we might just be able to do that. Okay, so I'm building a circular pattern here. There we go, I got this circular pattern here. I think it looks pretty good so far. We're gonna fill it in. This is gonna be like the second floor. Okay, I came up with this. We got trapdoor sign, trapdoor sign. I might use oak signs because the pine ones kind of blend in really well. I'll just do oak signs for now because I've got a lot of them, but I can always change it later. Okay, so this is going to be like the second floor. We're going to have like a little platform here. And this is actually where the main windmill, part of the windmill is going to spawn. Not spawn, be built. How am I already out of trapdoors? Oh my gosh, I wish I had like creative mode in this game. I mean, that would, I feel like that would ruin the point of the game, but still. For the window, I'm just gonna put one trapdoor over it, and then maybe I can put a fence under it like that. Okay, admittedly, this is getting a little tall. Like it's definitely a tall windmill. That is for sure. But it's not as tall as that, so Should be fine. I think this is where I'm gonna have to put the little spinny thingy. Okay, so this is gonna be... Oops, I fell. This is gonna be where the windmill sails are. And then I have this pole go all the way through to the back like that. Now he's gotta build like the roof. Now for the roof, I'm probably just gonna copy that down there and just have it up, in, up, in, up like that on both sides, like this. So this is what it looks like on both sides. Super simple roof design, but it is going to get the work done. All right, so here's the main build of the windmill done. We just gotta build the propellers on the front. All right, there we go. That's the, I think that's the windmill done. I mean, the inside's not done, obviously.
Much later.
I literally spent like 4 days redesigning and building a village, and then I went to go edit it like just now, and I didn't record it at all. So this is what I've got. It's obviously not done yet, but originally I had my friends build their own houses and it just wasn't very good. So I redesigned and rebuilt everything, and every house is decorated on the inside like this one. And we've even got a diner over here. So this is, it really is, I'm still working on the village, but this is, all of this was not recorded, which sucks. Well, let's ignore that fact, but the windmill is still done. I did this this room on the side here. There's chests in here. There's, other than that though, there's no decoration. But I actually think it looks great. And on the other side of this bridge right here, we have a pretty flat spot right here. This is where I think we're going to put a garden, like a big garden. But if you guys don't want to miss that, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications to make sure you don't miss another video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Missing someone.